for years. We went to the same cafe every Friday morning. But that was years ago now, it's just me. And every Friday, I order 2 coffees anyway. On this familiar morning, ceramic steam rises. A spoon rests on a saucer. Sunlight falls across wooden tables and folded papers. The waitress knowing glance. The jazz from old speakers. The chair you used to sit in. Coffee cools slowly as memories become gentle. A mug placed in front of me, silent, understanding. For the first time in months, love doesn't disappear. When you leave, it learns to sit differently. Love doesn't disappear. When you leave, it learns to sit differently. On this familiar morning, ceramic steam rises. A spoon rests on a saucer. Sunlight falls across wooden tables and folded papers. The waitress knowing glance. The jazz from old speakers. The chair you used to sit in. Coffee cools slowly as memories become gentle. A mug placed in front of me, silent, understanding. For the first time in months, love doesn't disappear. When you leave, it learns to sit differently. Love doesn't disappear. When you leave, it learns to sit differently. We had a ritual, now I have a realization. Coffee for 2, table for 1. And I realize moving forward isn't about forgetting. It's about making room for gratitude and memory. And for the first time in months, I was listening to a podcast with Dr. Nadine Burke-Harris. And she said that trauma is the experience, but the wound is the response, right? The trauma is the experience, but the wound is the response, right? I wrote a letter, you were the subject. It's been sitting in my drawer in many forms for many years, and I was wronged. There was injustice, but lately all I hear are angry echoes of your name. But tonight, it was different. No more questioning the why. No more carrying the burden. No more suffering the lie. I took the chair to my desk and I picked up the pen. The letter started. You are forgiven, but I didn't send. stay the same. And though it's hard to say, forgiveness is not for you. I just can't carry this weight anymore, and I just don't wanna be sad anymore. No, I don't want this to be my story. Forgiveness is not for you, it's for me. I wrote a letter, I started with how could you. I burned it all up, I buried the proof. I wrote a letter, it started with what did I do. I buried that one too. But tonight, it was different, no more trying to understand the way you feel made you cruel. The way you fed on the pain of a girl with a head full of curls and hope in her eyes. She was magic, she was music, but you couldn't handle her shine. And I sat in that chair at my desk and I picked up the pen, and the letter started, I forgive you, but I didn't send you. The door was open, I could hear the rain. The candle flickered in the midnight air. The pages folded, but they stayed the same. And though it's hard to I was just a child when he spoke to me. He was soft and low. He was the only man I had ever known. I grew up a little with those family men and the letters they wrote, and the way they turned words to gold. He didn't. And I would lie in bed and I would wonder where he'd been. I was just a child then. Now I'm grown and I know love can be written on calloused hands, and love can be written with those early morning plans. And love can be written when you go out and do the best you can. I was just a child, I was sitting there at the dinner table, and I could see him go. When the world is cold, you got to keep your jacket on. It's a little warm, but it feels like home. It's the only one I know, and it's not like they told me. I was just a child then. Now I'm grown and I know love can be written. Calloused hands, and love can be written with those early morning plans. And love can be written when you go out and do the best you can. Love can be written on calloused hands, and love can be written with those early morning plans. And love can be written when you go out and do the best you can. So now I say thank you. Now I know love can be written. Love can be written. Love can be written. Oh. If my father could read this, if my father could read this, he'd say, he'd say, he'd say. Dawnless hours, ink and pages, fading notes I never sang. Years of silent contemplation, hands still trembling, touching the page as I trace the glass with raindrops to find the face I've seen before. Once a ghost, but now a shadow, stretching further across the floor. But there's a light above the desk now, there's a lamp above the chair. No, it wasn't easy to be honest, but I swear it wasn't fair. And it never needs to leave here, and it never needs to go. If it's only me who reads it, I was honest and alone. Now I'm feeling much more like myself. Yeah, I'm feeling much more like myself. The clock is ticking closer, close enough to touch the sky. But now the time has come for us to tell each other our goodbyes. Before it strikes 12 and becomes the day, I got a few things that I have to say. As it became clear, my hands started to steady. I wasn't prepared, but I had to be ready for the light above the desk now. There's a lamp above the chair. No, it wasn't easy to be honest, but I swear it wasn't fair. And it never needs to leave here, and it never needs to go. If it's only me who reads it, I was honest and alone. Now I'm feeling much more like myself. Yeah, I'm feeling much more like myself.
No envelopes, no expectations, and the dew still on the ground. No unfinished conversations when I step outside the house. And the sun is on the floorboards with my papers in my hand, and the birds are greeting the day.
No cold coffee on the counter, and the front door is open wide, and I can hear the wind calling through the window on the right. And the sunlight's in my footsteps with the letters in my hand, and the birds are singing again.
But I have not arrived, and I have not begun. The long shadows, it was there all alone. When the morning comes, I'm a different one. So the two of us walk with the sun upon our faces, and my paper's in my hand,
and the birds are singing again.
But I have not arrived, and I have not
begun, and I
have not
become.
But I have found the courage
to live with my heart open.
Oh,
I have not arrived, and I have not begun,
and I have not become.
but I have found the courage to live with my heart open. With my heart open.
With my heart open. And the morning knows my name, while I'm learning to be brave, while I'm learning to be honest.
While I'm learning to be brave,
While I'm
learning to be honest.
No,
I have not arrived,
and
and I have not begun,
I have not become. But
I have found the courage to live with my heart open. With my heart open.
with my heart open,
With my heart open.
with my heart open. No envelopes, no expectations, and the dew still on the ground. No unfinished conversations
When I step outside the house. Old vinyl spinning, sun through the curtain. I live oil sizzling. Love like this ain't perfect, but I ain't searching. You can't improve on classic. I don't need a 1 in a million chance, just the one I hold in my hands. Baby, this ain't magic, just two hearts in traffic, but I got to have it. I don't need the fireworks, don't need the world to burn. I'm good with dancing in the kitchen, and I don't need the stars to fall. I like my love real slow. I like my slow burn, yeah. Bare feet on linoleum, my shirt on his shoulders. Smell the bread we're baking, he's fresh herbs, red wine, coffee stains on his white tee. He keeps me entertained. Baby, this ain't magic, just two hearts in traffic, but I got to have it. I don't need the fireworks, don't need the world to burn. I'm good with dancing in the kitchen, and I don't need the stars to fall. I like my love real slow. I like my slow burn, yeah. I still remember it now. In all these years, I have not written it down, but I could write it all out. It comes so easily to me now, like it's a song I can't forget. But maybe that's what love is too, to let you go the way I do. I never sent it, I just kept on rewriting it, and it gets better every time I do. But I never send it. I think that's the way it was meant. I think that's the way I was loving you. It never needed to be used. An old envelope, rain on apartment windows, a faded envelope, filling a drawer with paper ghosts, falling street lights, cold coffee. But maybe that's what love is too, to let you go the way I do. I never sent it, I just kept on rewriting it, and it gets better every time I do. But I never send it. I think that's the way it was meant. I think that's the way I was loving you. It never needed to be used.
I went back to the house I grew up in, where I spent my youth. Said things I didn't mean, made a lot of mistakes, and I learned how to leave. And a house can keep memories people can't hold. And after all these years, you're still my home. The house I grew up in. House I grew up in. The house I grew up in. Some places love you long after you leave, like the house I grew up in. Some places love you long after you leave, like the house I grew up in. The house I grew up in. An old porch swing that moves on its own, chalk in the driveway that's starting to fade. Fireflies float as the daylight gets dim, and a house can keep memories people can't hold. And after all these years, you're still my home. The house I grew up in. House I grew up in. The house I grew up in. Morning light across the desk, where every letter that I wrote last night is gathered and read. Folded pages tied with string, every one a different story, every line a different ending, but I never sent a single one of them. Instead, I just put them all together in the drawer. That's when I realized maybe healing doesn't happen with the other person hearing. Maybe the person who needed it most was the one who wrote the letter. Sometimes it all gets better when you finally tell the truth, even if it never leaves the room. There's still coffee in my cup, it stayed warm through the night, but it's cooling as the sun comes up. I pull the window open wide as the dust floats through the sunrise. I realize, oh, closure isn't when you get a response, it's when you don't need one. Maybe healing doesn't happen with the other person hearing. Maybe the person who needed it most was the one who wrote the letter. Sometimes it all gets better when you finally tell the truth, even if it never leaves the room. Morning light across the desk, where every letter that I wrote last night is gathered and read. Folded pages tied with string, every one a different story, every line a different ending, but I never sent a single one of them. Instead, I just put them all together in the drawer. That's when I realized maybe healing doesn't happen with the other person hearing. Maybe the person who needed it most was the one who wrote the letter. Sometimes it all gets better when you finally tell the truth, even if it never leaves the room. There's still coffee in my cup, it stayed warm through the night, but it's cooling as the sun comes up. I pull the window open wide as the dust floats through the sunrise. I realize, oh, closure isn't when you get a response, it's when you don't need one. Maybe healing doesn't happen with the other person hearing. Maybe the person who needed it most was the one who wrote the letter. Sometimes it all gets better when you finally tell the truth, never leaves the room.
On the porch outside, glowing all the time. When I was young, the light was always on. Cold autumn evenings in the driveway, we would turn the headlights off. The light was always on. When the trees lost their leaves, the light was always on. When the winds whistled in, the light was always on. And through the thick and thin, the light was always on. For the quietest acts of love that come back in waves, in the calm of the dark, in the light of the day. The smallest acts of love are the ones that remain. The light was always on. Through the hallway I walk to see the photos on the wall. The memories would call. The light was always on. At the table where we'd eat, where she would always wait for me, with soup on the stove. The light was always on. When the trees lost their leaves, the light was always on. When the winds whistled in, the light was always on. And through the thick and thin, the light was always on. Every Thursday afternoon, he would arrive before the rain, steam rising from his espresso and quietly order the same. And when they called his name, he would take his place, glancing toward the door until he left before the dark. There was an empty chair beside him and folded newspapers beneath the lamps, always at table 7. And he never learned my name, 'cause sometimes the people who write the chapters of our lives are strangers we don't know, but who show up on time. He never learned my name. Years passed, still the same, and still I never asked his name, though I watched him order the same drink while the rain pattered the glass and street lights illuminated the chairs perfectly tucked in. And his old leather jacket, the only sound, a quiet jazz band. We all learned his habits, but he never learned our name.
It was late one night driving home, when the lights of the city were close. I could feel my heart beating slow as the headlights reflected on Rhodes, on the AM stations. No one was playing it. It's been years since I heard that song, like a voice in the dark that I know. I could feel the dashboard glow with the heat that I thought I'd let go. With the rain still falling, my whole life halted, and now we're back to where I've been. But it wasn't him, no, it wasn't him. 'Cause people forget, but songs remember. There's an old cassette that I save forever. All the feelings we can't recall wait for us in a certain song. People forget, but songs remember. There's a million tapes in my glove, they'll all break before I give up. Old playlist we used to love, when the old song came on, I was gone, with the faint smell of rubber and gas, in the same city that I'm in now. It was years and years and years ago, but the song is the same, like my home. And I went back to where I've been, but it wasn't him, no, it wasn't him. 'Cause people forget, but songs remember. There's an old cassette that I'd save forever. All the feelings we can't recall wait for us in a certain song. People forget, but songs remember.
You're the song that remembered me. People forget that songs remember. There's an old cassette that I saved forever. Saved forever. All the feelings we can't recall. All the feelings we can't recall. Ooh, wait for us in a certain song. People forget, but songs remember. People forget, but songs remember. All the feelings we can't recall. All the feelings we can't recall. Wait for us in a certain song. People forget, but songs remember. People forget, but songs remember. All the feelings we can't recall. All the feelings we can't recall. Ooh, wait for us in a certain song.
Ooh, yeah. Caught you in my orbit again. Both living proof of where we've been. Over cold brewed coffee and old news while the weather's changing. Old photographs tucked into a book. You pull it out and ask if I remember. Now I know how that boy in the picture was never meant to last. So take a look. It's the season for friends to be found, wearing jackets on the back of their chairs. We leave the cafe with our heads in the clouds, like there's no city lights outside. As we laugh, you look in my eyes and you say, you know I love the man that you became. I said, I'm glad that I can still be that way for the version of you I never met. I never met. You were never the one to complain. I swear that you're still looking the same. Vinyl records, they're still spinning, a rhythm to our world unfinished. Conversations still remain. Tuck it away and ask if I remember. Now I know that our youth in September was never meant to last. So take a look. It's the season for friends to be found, wearing jackets on the back of their chairs. We leave the cafe with our heads in the clouds, like there's no city lights outside. As we laugh, you look in my eyes and you say, you know I love the man that you became. I said, I'm glad that I can still be that way for the version of you I never met. I never met. I never
When I was packing up a box, I found an old friend. Something I'd forgot. A paper airplane, shoebox marbles, leftover birthday candles, tiny toy, a page of dreams I'd written by hand. Oh, to the child still living in me. Don't lose your wonder, your curiosity. Growing older doesn't mean giving up on your dreams. So I'll leave a letter in my diary to the child who still believes. And I found chalk on my hands while chasing fireflies after sunset, in the cardboard box up in the attic, next to crayon drawings and birthday balloons. I opened the lid and the magic rushed in. Oh, to the child still living in me. Don't lose your wonder, your curiosity. Growing older doesn't mean giving up on your dreams. So I'll leave a letter in my diary to the child who still believes. Heard a tape that I made at 16 on a mixtape I named What Will I Be? Had the songs that I loved and the voice of a young boy saying, when I grow up, I'm gonna be me. It's so quiet, buried under everything, but it's not gone, it's only whispering. It's so quiet, buried under everything, but it's not gone, it's only whispering to the voice I forgot. It's so quiet, buried under everything, but it's not gone, it's only whispering.
reflections in the neon. My velvet jacket on your skin.
Oh,
we could stay until the song ends. Slowly spinning like a record under rooftops.
under rooftops. I don't know your name,
but I know you.
I don't know your name,
But I know you.
we get lost under the skyline. I see the city in your eyes, golden cocktails under moonlight. There's no need to say goodbye. We'll exist until the song ends. Under rooftops, under rooftops. I don't know your name,
But I know you.
I don't know your name,
But I know
your eyes, your eyes, your eyes. I don't know your name,
But I know you.
I don't know your name,
But I know you.
Wide awake at 3 a.m. Slipped on my shoes, padded down to the avenue to find some peace. I found you. The city lights reflecting in the rain, nowhere to be. Crosswalk signals waiting patiently for nobody. Neon humming softly as the night leaned in and whispered to me. The silence isn't empty, it's where we finally hear ourselves. This is where the world begins to heal itself, when the noise fades, when it goes away. Closed cafes and subway grates, the smell of the heat. Traffic lights changing for empty streets. New